Now time for the 7 things you'll be talking about today. Number 7.
Immigration and Customs Enforcement is partnering with Alabama state troopers. Yes, and why are they doing this? Well, I mean, are you not paying attention? They're doing it in order to do immigration and customs enforcement. Yeah, ICE. I mean, I think it's pretty simple. But they're doing it, and they are participating in local police stops, and we're supposed to be upset about this. But let me let you in on a little clue for you. I'm not. No, I'm not. I love this. Yeah, that's right. ICE agents last week worked with multiple agencies in order to arrest people at some traffic stops. And they're doing it while people are headed to turkey plants and all these other things. That's great. It's absolutely great. And yes, people are very upset about this. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Number 6.
Huntsville City Council decided last week to do away with AI-equipped garbage trucks. And I don't know why the proposed AI-equipped garbage trucks we're supposed to be afraid of these, but apparently people were. I don't know. I just didn't get it. The idea behind them was these garbage trucks would go around, and as they were picking up garbage, they would see other issues, and they would go and resolve them. Privacy concerns. What about this? What about I don't know. Am I freaked out by a garbage truck that's scanning? I don't know. I don't know. Battle said several things in the contract will need to be tweaked. The mayor said the city will be working on the contract over the next 6 to 8 months, and they will have another conversation about this. But there are a lot of people that do not like this idea, and they will be fighting it. I don't know.
Number 5.
President Donald Trump pledged National Guard deployment to Memphis, Tennessee, citing a 15% crime reduction over the last couple of months where they had dumped the FBI in there. Yeah, that's right. He's taking credit for the 50% crime reduction they have and saying we're going to do even more of it. 500 troops will be arriving to patrol alongside local police for 90 days. I need to learn more about this. What do you mean patrol alongside police? Are they door knocking? What exactly are they going to be doing there? And I kind of need to learn a little bit more about this, but I don't hate the idea. I've been calling for it in a red state for quite some time, and I am a big fan of this. So you have Memphis, Tennessee. They're up next. Chicago, you've escaped.
Number 4.
Number 4, guys, here we go. Governor Ivey has indicated that National Guard troops could be sent to Alabama cities. Yeah, it could happen. They could show up in Alabama cities next. Governor Ivey has said Birmingham and Montgomery are not cities that the president is currently targeting. However, in Alabama, Governor Ivey will continue taking her own hard stance against crime. Here in our capital city, the governor's approach with the Metro Area Crime Suppression Unit has seen successes. So Governor Ivey not necessarily loving this idea, but she has expressed some stuff going on in Birmingham that they could work on. So it looks like we could look at some of this. I would love to see it. I would love to see more of this. I would like to see this deployed, but Governor Ivey not super psyched about that.
Number 3.
All right, number 3, the University of Alabama has a journalism professor that seems to be a little bit out of sorts. And he seems to be a little bit out of sorts because he seems to think that there's like a massive conspiracy here. Hours before being cited in an NBC story about hyper-toxic rhetoric, A.J. Bauer, an assistant professor at the Department of Journalism and Creative Media at the University of Alabama, took to social media to blame Charlie Kirk's assassination on conservatives. He said, quote, "The right-on-right violence is out of control." It drew backlash, and then he decided to take this down. Yes, his social media accounts promote some of the most radical fringe messaging, this according to 1819 News, on the left, often portraying conservatives, especially Donald Trump, as hateful. So, quote, the right's biggest win in the past century is transforming terms like racism, fascism, colonialism, and authoritarianism into matters of fact, not opinion.
Number 2.
All right, Senator Katie Britt has made it very clear that individuals celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk need to be fired. Yes, and she supports that. That's exactly right. And she is completely okay with that. And guess what? So am I. Companies nationwide are taking more action against individuals who are being absolutely terrible. And because they're being absolutely terrible, their companies are going, yeah, you're gone. And this is not about differing political opinions. The first ever cancel culture thing was a guy getting fired from his own company, Mozilla. I think it was Firefox was the name of the web browser at the time, because he supported a ban on gay marriage. They ran him out of his own company. That was the beginning of this. This is not a different cultural opinion. This is supporting murder.
Now, time for the number 1 thing you'll be talking about today.
The media and their Democrats are lying about the murder of Charlie Kirk. That is not much of a surprise. They're lying about the motives of Tyler Robinson. That is not much of a surprise. And the suspect in the Kirk assassination's motives are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are confounding the experts. I mean, they are. It's just a shocker. With reporting indicating, this is a quote, experts on extremism are similarly baffled by the possible motivations, end quote. Baffled by the motivations. Sure. Even though it's pretty obvious to everyone following the story with a brain that Robinson killed Kirk over his belief that Kirk was a fascist and was opposed to trans ideology, while Robinson had become a radical left-wing crank and was in a relationship with a man who wanted to become a woman. So we are right back to the, if you won't allow transgenders to transgender, then we won't allow you to breathe. I mean, that's it. That's where we are. Now, I'm not an expert on extremism, but I'm also not an imbecile who's going to pretend I don't understand simple things. Okay? So the experts on extremism who are baffled by this, maybe they aren't experts. That's my takeaway. We'll continue more of your thoughts next. I'm still looking for you liberals to tell me what is going on with Palestine. Explain it to me, please. I'm begging you. I'm getting some answers here, but I'm begging you, please tell me about this. Pick up the phone right now, which some of you are doing, 866-494-WVNN. That's one way to do it. You can also get in on the scoutpestcontrol.com WVNN hot take text line. You can jump in right there and voice your opinion, or get your questions in for 10 with him as well. Stay tuned.
Get WVNN's Dale Jackson's 7 Things You Should Be Talking About Today right in your email box every morning. Go to yellowhammernews.com and sign up today.